How was your commute home?
It was all right. I had to walk more than I like, which is just normal amount of city walking. And then I had a nice moment. Nice moment. I stopped at Adidas because there's an Adidas store right by the train station, and it's like I never go actual shopping for Well Dressed Wednesday anymore. So I went shopping, which again, like shopping, real loose term, but got some stuff.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
My commute home was awful.
Were there cars?
Friday, leaving the city.
Aha.
So it wasn't fun.
That adds up, honestly.
If you listen to the fan today, we were on the 10 to 2 o'clock hours with Maggie. It was awesome. We did a little over-under pick, and we even did pitching path to victory for tonight. So we'll do them again, but it should be easy because we already practiced.
That was Maggie? I thought that was Moose.
Did you see? Oh my God, my dogs are down here somewhere. Did you see the lineup, Jake?
I did.
It's the same as yesterday, right?
Let's see. Higgy Davis at the back end. Did they flip Gallo and Stan, or they left them because another lefty?
They left him because another lefty. It's the same exact lineup, I think.
So Rugi and then
Higgy.
Dacio. He's not on this team.
Pretty cool. Same exact lineup.
I was having some interesting thoughts, like the bullpen day today.
Yeah.
Feels a little house money-ish because we did win yesterday. Like, I'd kind of be a disaster right now if we lost yesterday and then we were bullpenning today.
I get it.
But, bullpenning is like an illegal move, and sometimes it just works. So if it does today, that'd be really cool. If it doesn't, back to nerves.
Yeah, I was interested in how they were going to line up their lineup. They got Crawford, lefty, Haniger, righty, Seager, lefty, France, righty. So the first four go every other, and then Toro is a switch hitter. So they have pretty good balance. They're set up well. They also have their catcher. Their catcher switch hits. Who's he?
Come on, guys.
I mean, come on. Do you know Cal Raleigh? Raleigh?
Cal Raleigh?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a youngin'.
There has to be a rule about switch hitting, I think. You have to be good. You know what I mean?
That's tough.
This dude's got a 25 OPS plus.
That's not good.
14 games.
Yeah, I was going to say.
But still, you see switch hitter and you're like, ooh, that dude's good. He can do it from both sides of the plate.
I'm almost the opposite with switch hitter. Like, when you look at the all-time switch hitter numbers and you're like, oh, like almost nobody's been good at this in baseball history.
Was Mickey Mantle good at it?
The Mick?
Well, he doesn't have a hit as a righty yet. This kid.
Good.
He's yeah. Anyway,
that's kind of fun. Switch hitters get to keep their first hit from both sides.
Yeah, I don't know. At some point, you just switch it for lineup purposes, and then you get to the show, and you say, "Oh, never mind. I'm just going to be a righty."
Like, I think Tex is genuinely one of the best switch hitters ever.
I don't know. It looks like Mickey Mantle's pretty fucking good.
Some people stand by him as one of the best ever.
Yeah, 1 dot OPS from the right side, 965 OPS from the left side.
He's a little bit of an outlier.
I agree with you. There's probably, a lot. Anyway, do you have a what to watch for offensively or defensively? A non-pitching what to watch for?
Honestly, I'll be honest.
Chipper Jones better as a lefty.
Chippa.
Dude.
It's Gallo for me, right? Like he just felt it. He just had a huge night. 3 for 4, 2 doubles and a homer, the game-winning homer. Like, is he just – I feel like Joey Gallo has a go mode that I'm sure he's tapped into at times in Texas, but he got the monkey off his back. He sees the porch. Like, I want to see if he just goes.
I'm interested. Find the porch again.
Yeah.
Or you know what? Now next time you should find like the DD area, the second deck, right by the pole.
Ooh, that could be a good premo. Like Gallo he hits the porch job, and then today he hits the he can go up there.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, those are going to count, and those are going to count.
And those are going to count.
Chipper Jones, batting average as a righty, 303. Or 303 career batting average as a lefty. As a righty, 304.
Pretty good.
That's crazy balance from
We
both
should
sides.
or maybe it's a stats that don't matter, but like the all-time switch hitter team.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. What are you watching for today? Davis?
Davis actually like kind of got a hold of one that was an out, but no, Higgy. Higgy's in, man. He's it for a while. He got a double the other day when we were at the stadium. I don't know what Higgy did yesterday. I can look at it, I guess. But that's he's the starter, you know? So Higgy can put together little stretches here and there. And you're going to need him to. He got a hit and an RBI yesterday.
Man, if Higgy has like a good week, is that like the perfect backup catcher season? Like he started the season hot. The week Gary goes to the COVID IL, he's hot. And like that's it. That's the perfect backup catcher season.
I think so. It is. So for Higgy, I just need a gets on base one time.
Okay.
You know that line, like Walker hit in the game?
Yeah.
Or something. Or even a productive out.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, it's an awesome place to be. Like if Higgy does one thing good.
He goes 0 for 4, 0 for 3 with a sac fly, or even 0 for 4 but move the runner over, who eventually goes on to score. Like even he can get him an 0 for 4 where I'm like, all right, but he moved that guy over, you know?
Higgy can have a good 0 for 3. I don't know about a good 0 for 4.
0 for 3, game's tied. Runner on second base. He bunts him to third. Next guy hits him in. That's a good 0 for 4 from Higgy.
Higgy hates bunting.
Okay, maybe he doesn't bunt.
Okay.
The pitching path to victory. Now, I don't think Wandy's going to go more than 1 inning. Boone said 2 was the max. So I think 1 might be the plan here. Especially because after the first inning, say he goes down 1-2-3, then you have Ty France the righty, Toro the switch hitter. I wonder what his splits are. Fraley's a lefty, but Wandy might go 2. I wouldn't be shocked if he only goes 1. He only went for him to go 2. I think he has to be like 10 pitches or less in the first inning.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to get really nitpicky, you could move it to like 12. But yeah, it'd have to be pretty much as clean of an inning as you can have. And you're right. I mean, the guys coming up after that switch and righty, it's like, and it's Wandy's first appearance back from the COVID IL. No, I'm pulling the plug. It's 1 inning.
I would do that as well. We'll see. It would have to be a really pretty short inning for him to go 2. But then, who you got, Jake? I think Litke's involved in this game somewhere. But I think that they're going to try and bring a righty out in between Wandy and Litke. So I think that's your lane. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, I'd like to see Steven Ridings there. Even if it's just 1 inning, like Wandy for 1 inning, Riding for 1 inning, and then you go to Litke for 2. Now you got 4 innings in the book. You have Laza and Britain at the end of the game in whatever order. That's 2 innings. That's your 8, 9. So you got a 5, 6, 7. You got to find, and that's where you're going to go to Clay Holmes, or that's where it gets interesting, or corner.
Yeah, I feel like Corner gets in this game. He's on the roster. He's free money, and we need a lot of innings. And like Chapman and Chat are probably out, so I do think they're going to use Kerner. And I almost like them. I wonder if they could go Wandy, Kerner, and then like Litke for the top of the order, like in the 3rd and 4th, ideally. And then you go to Ridings in the 5th as almost like a high leverage, not high leverage inning, like push him back a little bit as a first tester. And then
So wait, you had Kerner second?
I think so. Like the back end of the lineup, that's your best bet, right?
Yeah, I just know that he was on a starting pitching path in the minors. So I don't know if I kind of want to see if he's pitched on short rest.
Sure. Joely gets in this game too, for sure. And yeah, that could be the other thing with Kerner and Abreu. They could be saving them for tomorrow. So that would also work.
Um,
A lot of bullpen today. Today's a tough one.
Yeah. It looks like he hasn't pitched on short rest this year. Joely for sure. I like that. But there is a lot. Don't expect to see Chad. Don't expect to see Chapman. If it's a save situation, at the end, it's going to be okay. So I kind of changed my mind then. With only Laza and Britton at the end, it's Litke back there with them, and they're going to go. Joely will be Wandy, Ridings, Corner, Joely, Holmes as well.
Holmes.
So do you think you can get if you have 4 covered at the back, you think you can get 5 innings out of Wandy, Ridings, Joely, Holmes? Because then you can go lefty, righty, and 4 guys. If Corner for maybe tomorrow, as give him another day of rest to get on the starting path and length.
Yeah, I mean, you're using 7 pitchers in my head, so 7.
And Litke's going to get 2.
Licky should be a 2, and then you stumble into the other 2, whether Joely looks good, or I guess Wandy early if it's clean, but 7 pitcher day.
I'm writing down my guess here so I remember it.
Do it, dude.
My guess is Wandy, Ridings. I like what you're saying about 5th inning, but I also like 2nd inning, boom, 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 because it's a way to let him know, like, hey, we're using you in the 2nd.
Right.
We know that you're young. We don't want to just have you, this easier mindset. Joely, Wandy, Ridings, Joely, Holmes, Litke. Oh my God, this is beautiful because you're going lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty, righty, lefty.
So you're closing with Britton again.
Just because of that
right.
Situation.
I saw that happen, so I thought I'd clear that up for the people.
And the lanes might make sense.
Sure.
I'm loose on the last 2, but if I get the first 5 in the right order at all, I'll be pretty excited about it.
I'm rooting for you. I think the Yanks are going to shoot us in the first early and go like Wandy to Joely. And
Yeah, they could.
Homer draft.
Congratulations are in order to Jake, who got Gallo yesterday with his pick. Happy for you. I'm happy for you. This is me. I'm happy for you.
You have the first pick, Nick.
Marco Gonzalez is getting absolutely crushed by righties this year. He's given up 17 home runs on the season. 13 of those home runs have been by righties. Righties have an OPS that starts with a 1 dot. Righties have a slugging that starts with a 618. So I'd love to take Gallo and build off everything we're saying because he's available to me. But there's also 2 more games after this one, so I can save him and go righty heavy today, which I will be doing. I'm going to take Judge and Stanton. I'm burning both today versus the lefty, Marco Gonzalez.
Some great picks. Great picks. Judge could have been in play for me today. I like that pick for you. I think I am going to take I'm for sure taking Glaber. And let me think about this. Bing bong bing bing bong bing.
Bing bong bing 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 ging 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 ging.
Let me go with Rugi. Rugi doesn't care what arm you're throwing with.
Okay. Jake's going with Rugi.
Easy with that.
Popeye, your favorite Robin Williams movie?
No.
Probably doesn't crack my top 15 Robin Williams movies.
Not near the top.
Yeah. The over-under is 10.5 on the fan today. We both chose the under along with Maggie. It was our pick of the day, so I'm going to lock you in, or are you changing?
We have to. And yeah, I saw a couple people in the chat. Today is a Higgy Homer day. It is, but Commissioner Zach said we can't pick him, so it's a bummer.
Higgy is an illegal pick.
He's homering today, but we get points for him today if he homers. I just decided.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go. Do you have any premonitions? Where are you watching the game from tonight?
His couch. That TV. Dog.
Nice.
His dog.
Oh. Beautiful.
Premonitions. Okay, let's think about this. Marco Gonzalez. We have a ball hit the line today. Line ball. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Chalk flying up.
Chalk
Ball.
Chalk.
Oh my God, that's cool.
Chalk.
That's a cool premonition. Maisie just kicked my TV.
Yeah, Brad. What's your promo?
My premonition today is we get a home run it's going to be one of the hardest hit home runs. It's going to like crack a top 10 list for distance or exit velo. I'm not sure.
But top 10 of the season.
On the season, all of MLB. Like we get a wow home run today.
Okay. I love it. I think it's Gallo. Again, everything's adding up for that. So I don't know if you want to change your homer draft pick.
No, I'm saving him. I'm taking the lefties. I'm taking Gallo tomorrow because then Kikuchi's game 4 and he's a lefty.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to tell you 3 things that might be on my desk before we leave, and you have to guess which one is actually on my desk and which isn't. Okay?
Okay.
An atomic hot sucker. A pink Post-it note with some writing on it. Or kitchen scissors.
I am going to go with the... See ya.
And that is incorrect.